Hello, till now we have written code for model creation. For this we need to choose the trainer as well as pass the appropriate value in the hyperparameter. Based on that, performance of the model depend. As we know that we need to try the various trainer and the value to find the best performing model as per our data. This task is a bit time consuming. Microsoft provide a tool called the AutoML. It will generate the various model based on the dataset that we have provided. It will generate the various model based on the dataset that we give and provide us top 5 performing trainer and hyperparameter values. There are two ways to performing the AutoML in the ML.NET. First is using the ModelBuilder UI in the Visual Studio, and another is use the CLI for ML.NET. We will learn how we can use the both ways. In this session, we will learn how we can use the ModelBuilder UI. For ModelBuilder UI, we need to install the one additional extension named ML.NET ModelBuilder. It's still in the preview version. Link for this extension is available in the resources section. I have already installed it, and I'm going to use the same solution that we have used in the previous session. Right click on the project and select add. Here you can see that now it displays the machine learning here. If you are not getting this option here, then you need to cross check the extension that you have installed properly or not. Here we got the new window named ML.NET Model Builder. It includes the 5 steps. In the first step, we need to select the scenario for which we are going to create the model. It can be a sentiment analysis, that is binary classification, issue classifier, that is multi-class classifier, price prediction, means regression, image classifier, recommendation, and a custom scenario based on data that you have passed. For this example, I am going to use the example of the salary prediction based on the years of experience. We have used this example in the starting sessions. Select the price prediction for this. Second step is providing the training data set. We can provide the data either from the file or the SQL server. I'm going to use the file for this. Select the CSV file. Here it shows the top 10 record of the CSV file in the tabular structure. From those two combo blocks, we can specify the label column and the feature column in the data set. We want to predict the salary, and input is the years of experience. Scroll down and click on the train button to move to the next step. In this step, we need to provide a number of seconds for training our model. It is a very important field. If you specify the less time, then it might not be able to try the multiple model. So we may not get the base model. I suggest you to continue with the number of seconds that's suggested by default. Here our dataset contains just 25 records, so it gives 10 seconds only. If you have the larger dataset, then it will suggest the more time for training model. I'm going to use the 180 second, which means 3 minutes. Click on Start Training Model button. You can see that the output window automatically opens. Here it shows the name of trainer. We have already used the few of them, and those fields represent the scope for the model. Here it shows the duration of the model. Based on duration, it will try the various experiment. In the end, it will provide a summary as well as provide the top 5 model detail based on the data that we have provided. SDCA regression is the base trainer with those hyperparameter. Next step is evaluate the model. Here we can see the accuracy of model. We can predict the value here. Let's predict value for the salary of the 5-year experience. It should be around 75,000. Let's try with the 8-year. We got the more than 1,05,000. Best part of these extensions is that it also allows us to generate the code. It will create the two project models and console app. Click on the add project button to add those two projects in the current solution. It also provides some steps how we can use those projects. Stay tuned for the next session.